What's up, everybody? I'm Kansu, and this is Crystal Corner TV. Today, it's another Sunday, 3 o'clock. You know what it is. It's time to get into this reading for the week. Pick a card reading as always. And I decided to switch things up. If you guys have been following me for a while, shouts out to you. I really appreciate you. You know, your input definitely helps the channel, helps me. Gives me the drive to continue to keep doing this, man. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without you guys. So, like I said, with me being a Reiki master, I just decided that I would begin to incorporate a little bit of Reiki chakra alignment into my readings. So, what we have here, we're going to coin, right now, we're going to coin it Reiki energetic oracle readings, or Reiki oracle readings. There you go. This is the 2020 Reiki energy pick a card reading. There you go. Right? We got group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay? Go ahead and take a deep breath. Come on. Close your eyes. I know you don't want to. Sit still. Sit still. Sit up straight in that chair. Put your hands on your knees. Sit up straight. I see you. Close your eyes. And we're going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last time, breathe out. Now, what number do you see in your head? Is it 1, 2, or 3? Comment below which number you picked. I see what number I'm going with, and we're going to get it rocking. Starting with group 1. So I'm going to move these cards out the way just for a moment. Haven't seen any of these cards yet, so I'm just excited as you guys are to see what's going on. We'll get that. All right. So, the stone we're working with, you can see this. And the chakra we're focusing on right now is your third eye. This is not the third eye symbol. This is your throat chakra, okay? But because this came up, what I'm getting from it is you've been speaking your truth. You've been speaking your truth to the point where you've graduated spiritual finals, and it's now time to activate that pineal gland the right way, okay? For those of you that doesn't resonate with, because you know there's a positive and a negative, a left and a right to everything, this could mean that, yes, absolutely, you should be speaking your truth. You not speaking your truth and communicating your ideas and your thoughts and how you feel is what's holding you back and stopping you from activating that chakra. So continue to stare into this. Pause it if you need to. This stone is lapis lazuli, Lapis-Lazuli. Throat chakra. Very magical stone. You could pair this with some clear quartz and have some out of this world meditation visualizations. Okay, so let's get into the cards. It is January 12th, 2020, but this reading is absolutely timeless. I only quote the date simply as a timestamp for us as we progress and continue to do these readings, and for you. So, you know, when you take notes, what to write on the piece of paper. Also, because you want to keep in mind what kind of planetary alignments we're having around those times, right? Because that energy will always be captured in this picture, in this moving picture. But it's still going to be timeless to watch later on down the road. So, with it being January 12th, we just came off of a lunar eclipse. That means it was an eclipse at nighttime, not with the sun, but with the moon, for those that don't know. Okay? And that was in the sign of Cancer, which brought a lot of emotional things to a head. Things we haven't dealt with, things we haven't said, things that we haven't fully processed, whether it be loss, or any tragedy that could have possibly happened in life. So all of those emotions have been boiling up, okay? But what it's doing is it's clearing out the way for us to be able to continue to go forward in our enlightenment, right? And that goes for 1, 2, and 3. So you guys are more than welcome to watch the entire video because I don't timestamp where the readings begin or end. So with that said, we're going to be working with the Moon Oracle to see how that energy affected group 1. And it's saying, hey, a new romantic cycle begins, right? That could be a relationship with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. But what this symbol is basically showing is it's bringing balance to a situation that you've been trying to bring a resolution to for a while now, maybe over the past 5 years, maybe over the past 10 years, maybe over the past 5 months, but it's definitely going to be an increment of 5. That's just how I'm seeing this number. But a new cycle begins. So what that's saying is not necessarily a romantic relationship with an individual, but it could be like a business venture. It could be a new job, basically something that you're passionate about is going to be bringing you a lot of balance coming into 2020. So continue to do that and don't stress out too much. It's important to stay balanced as well. You see, this scale here is very balanced on both sides. You want to continue to be that way so that this vision can come into fruition. But it's a very good sign to see, nonetheless. So we'll set this one here. And next we have the Goddess Oracle. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Unconditional love. A new romantic cycle. Unconditional love. All right, so what I'm seeing right now, man, some of y'all might be getting married this year. It is what it is. Somebody's getting proposed to soon. Somebody's getting that big job offer. Somebody's about to get that thing that they've been really wanting. That's a super sign of abundance. Not because of unconditional love for someone else, but because of the unconditional love you've been giving yourself. All those people that were trying to tell you, oh, that self-love stuff isn't what you need to be doing. Oh, that's selfish. No, that's what's granting you the things that you want. Being that way is what allows you to understand what you do and what you don't want. And because you've cleared that way, you've cleared those things out that you don't want through this past moon cycle we just had, it's bringing balance into your love life situation. And you're becoming into this energy with Mary Magdalene of unconditional love. So what do we need to do? What chakra do we need to balance? What Reiki do we need to put on it outside of that potential throat chakra work or third eye activation? Okay, let's see what it says. Wow. I'm done, y'all. If you got this far in the video, man, please make sure you like it. If you just as shocked as I am, like this, because wow. I literally put these cards on the table right before you guys got here. Have not seen any of them. Third eye, I was just talking about this. 3 plus 6 is 9. For those that look at the numbers, let me get that so you can see it. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 is the number of endings, the ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. 9 is the last number before the numbers reset to 0. Because yes, 0 is a number, it counts. Everything is birthed out of zeros and ones. It's binary code, the matrix, if you will. So, like I said, because you've been speaking your truth, your third eye is starting to activate. For those of you who are having issues with this, it's because you need to focus more on speaking your truth. Work on your throat chakra. Drink some tea. Make sure you put local good honey in it. Can I just pause and say something about honey? If you eating honey, please spend money on it, because the honey that you get from the grocery store that costs $1.99, $3.99 is heavily processed. That's not real honey. I promise you, if you spend the extra $5, $6 and get locally sourced honey, it helps your bee population. First of all, bees are the most major populator of plants in the world. And you live in America like I do, if we don't have bees, you're not going to have no avocados, no grapes, no strawberries, no oranges, no lemons, no lime. You'll have only onions, more possibly, potatoes, no nuts, no wheat, no nothing for real. The shelves will be empty. So it not only helps support healthy bee colonies, it's really good for you. Depending on what region you're in, because they're pollinators, they come into contact with different allergens and stuff as well, right? And when they make the honey, they actually make an antibody in the honey that will help heal you from different seasonal illnesses based on your region. So let's say you live in the Great Lakes region like me. You want to get some honey that came from anywhere around the Great Lakes. If you can get it in your state, the even better. But if it's from around the Great Lakes region, that's the stuff that you're going to want, because it's going to have those things that you need throughout the seasons, like the spores and stuff like that. From that, I know that sounds bad. I know it sounds bad, but that's just what they're called. And pollen and different things like that from different seasons. When you start to experience allergies and colds and stuff like that, if you eat honey, it'll actually help heal you, but you can't get the super processed stuff out. Also, you want to make sure that your honey is raw and unfiltered. It's going to be a little bit thicker. Sometimes it's like a yellowish to a whitish color because it has the beeswax in there as well. All of those things are extremely helpful for your body and will help you activate your third chakra. But just in general, because it's cold outside still, it's been a little bit warm, then it's cold the next day. Depending on where you are, this will help you weather those seasons and help align your chakras as well, because, like I said, it has the things from your region that you need, and that's enough on bees. Back to the reading. Because, I'm dropping stuff. Because you've been doing that work, you've activated your powers of the shaman. Now, this is a person that does their work at nighttime. Not necessarily because it says shaman, right? But because the color black dictates nighttime, subconscious work. Anytime I see black, I think subconscious. Even though ravens are outside during the daytime. Doesn't matter. They're the darkness within the light within the dark. It's a balance. Balance on one side, balance on the other. You got light, you got dark. Because you brought balance to your root chakra, you're able to activate your third eye and your crown chakra. You've stepped into that high heart chakra energy last time. This is probably the group follow up from the last reading. If you watch the first one, it's gonna be like an anime, y'all. You got to watch every episode. This one here is showing you that you stepped into your high heart chakra, which is bringing a super resonance to you. So, what is this gonna look like in the body? You've probably been experiencing throat aches. You've probably been experiencing headaches, fatigue, feeling drained around crowds and stuff like that. And that's because your body's trying to reset and balance. When you start activating these higher energies, they do something to you, okay? So it's important, as with always is this important. Remember to stay grounded. Remember to breathe through the bottoms of your feet. If you don't know how to do that, I will link at the end of this video my video on deep grounding meditation, and I'll teach you how to breathe through your feet so that you can continue to activate this without it overwhelming you. See, because what happens is you become more electric. You know what I'm saying? The more energy that you vibrate, the higher up your chakra column you go, the higher your light intake is, the more you vibrate. You know what I'm saying? That's why your energy is more potent around certain individuals. But you're like a live wire in the middle of the street that got cut down during a tornado in a puddle of water if you don't know how to contain it. So when I keep continuously telling you guys about grounding, that's because you have to complete a circuit like you would with a light switch or the battery in your car. You've got a positive lead and you've got a negative lead. But if you only have the positive lead out, that negative lead touches something, it's going to shock. You see what I'm saying? You have to balance yourself out, so to speak. That's the whole thing I'm talking about. That's another reason why this card is here on the table. How do you do that? You continue to ground yourself out. So, ground yourself out. You're going to be experiencing a lot of third eye activation this week. Continue to speak your truth, because that'll balance out these two energies, and make sure that you stay grounded. Drink lots of water, get lots of rest this week. It's going to be worth it. You're becoming a shaman right now. You're stepping into your magic. The juice is on. But now we got to learn how to direct it and what we need to do. So today's Reiki healing for you for the week. focus on third eye meditations, listen to third eye meditation music, and that will get you where you want to go. Okay? So that was group one. We will see you next week. Make sure that you press the like, share, and subscribe button so you get notified every time I post a video, because I post these every Sunday at 3. Group two, get it in, get it in. I gotta get it in the frame. Get it in the frame, gotta get it in the frame. Camera moving at me. My bad, I'm just a little hype. I'm a Cancer, I'm sorry. Not sorry. This energy just got me a little bit on the lit side, so I'm trying to contain myself. This is the group I'm going with. I'm going with it. I'm running with your group two. With group two. Who knows what this is? If you know what this is, comment below. Tell me what this is. I'll wait. Who said that? Yeah, that's right. All right. So that's right. Yeah, all right. I got you. Okay, calm down. It's the solar plexus. That's right. That's the solar plexus. So what are we doing with that solar plexus energy? Who knows? Comment below if you know. We're stepping into our power. That little light of yours, you letting it shine now. Oh, that little light of yours, it's starting to shine right now. And you're bringing balance between your masculine side and the feminine side, because we told you we're working with the moonology this week. This is the symbol of the sun. This is the chakra of the sun. It's the solar plexus. Sol is the name for the sun. If you didn't know, now you know on Crystal Corner TV. All right. Bow. What's it say? You're very, very, very close to achieving your goal. Man, when I just saw this card, when I flipped it, I don't know why I heard the Jeffersons in my head. I hear moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky high. I don't know why, but that's what I hear. You so close, man. Don't stop. It's like running track, man. You got to finish strong. Pull it out. I know you got that cramp in the back of your leg, but don't pull up. Just keep your stride. Keep your stride and keep cutting. Keep cutting the wind. Run. You can do it. Follow through with your shot, bro. Follow through with the shot. Don't let your wrist go to the side. Tuck your elbow. You know how to shoot. Shoot it, man. It's almost ended the game. You got 3 seconds on the clock. Don't choke. It's finals time, man. We got this. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Hey, you can do it. Put your back into it. Go and do it. Look, I'm just playing. But look, by stepping into this solar plexus energy, by letting your light shine and letting the world see who you really are, that's going to get you where you trying to go. You've been putting in work for so long to make it happen, and it's here. It's time. I'm excited. Are you excited? I want to see what this card is right here, because this is already off to a really great start. Like, look, man. Anytime I see the solar plexus, I just start cheesing like the Kool-Aid man. I can't help it. I promise you. Okay. All right. Cool. So we need to go outside. We've been cooped in the house a little bit too long. You need some fresh air just to calm down, because you're starting to overheat. Like, look, I know you're tired, but look, we need to go outside. It's time to go for a walk. Go get your after this is off. Go get your dog. Go get your cat. Go get your ferret or whatever pet you have and go for a walk. I mean, I don't know how you walk a ferret, but if you comment below and figure that out, let me know. If anybody has a ferret and they walk their ferret, please tag me in a video of this, because I would love to see. I've seen people walk cats. I've tried to walk mine, and actually Apollo walks pretty good, but he doesn't like a leash. He'll just follow like he's a dog or something. And then, you guys know my dog. She walks everywhere without a leash too. So after this video, go get your animals, give them a hug, and then go for a walk. It's time to go outside. It literally says on the card, you've been indoors for too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Now, I can't really see from here, so I had to lean in on that. I'm not wearing my glasses, but if you know me, then you know that I never wear my glasses. Probably should, but Comment below if you wear glasses and you hate wearing glasses and don't like contacts either, because that's me. Ooh, emotions. Okay, all of this is coming together. And look, this is the number 11. This is the number 11. Look at that. Oh, there it is. That's a gateway. That's a gateway. Don't run from your emotions. I know they running high. This is solar plexus energy as well. Your feelings, your emotions, your moods, they all need to come into balance, because you can feel like your head is spinning. But in the middle of it, if you accept the change for what it is, because this is really just somebody morphing into something new. That's what I see. These are all different little realities, and you're coming into the most balanced one for you, the one that you've been calling in for the longest time. This is the one right here where you start getting what it is that you want. You see, he's like, ah, ah. For those of y'all that are 90 kids, remember Jamie Foxx show? You remember the Jamie Foxx show with Braxton? This looked like Braxton to me. He's like, oh, broham. Like, just real calm. Oh, you know? I don't know why that reminds me of that, but look, you coming into that type of energy. I'm really, really playful right now and expressive. I'm like, the moon is probably in Leo as we speak right now, because Leo look at that. I just said the moon's probably in Leo when I pull the cat. Yep, more than likely right now it's in Leo. Let me look at my calendar. Remember this? For those of you that don't know, get one of these. Let's go to the day and see. Yeah, it moved into Leo this morning. I didn't look at this yet today, but I will show you the page. It moved into Leo yesterday, and we're in Leo today. All right, fine. At the end of this, I might screenshot it and post it on my Instagram. You guys can find me on Instagram at Crystal Corner. If you haven't done that already, make sure that you do. I'll post on my Instagram this page out of here that I just showed you. But yeah, the moon's in Leo right now, and it says self-reliance. Now, this could mean one of two things. This could mean that because of your self-reliance, you have gained the ability and the possibility to capitalize on something you've been trying to manifest for a very long time. If it's not coming through, it's because you're being too self-reliant and you need to allow someone in. And for a lot of you, I'm here and you're having problems letting someone in. And that's okay. We can work. We can work with that. But what you need to do is go outside and balance yourself out. Don't let your emotions and your feelings get the best of you, okay? We want to work to balance out our solar plexus. If it is underactive, you're going to feel lethargic. You're not going to feel happy. You're actually going to feel rather down and like you are having issues expressing yourself. So how do we fix this, Kansu? All right, I'll give you the meditation to do. As the meditation guide that I am, if you're interested in meditation services or any spiritual services as far as Reiki or spiritual coaching, definitely click the link in the bio. You can go ahead and book a session with me via video, okay? So here's the meditation. What you're going to do is you're going to sit and you're going to close your eyes, okay? And you're going to sit like you see Buddha. I actually have one here on the table. It's ironic. But see how Buddha's sitting? Tilt it back. I don't want this incense to fall on me. But you see that? If you can bend your knees like that, then go for it. Looks like you're sitting in a half lotus, but just sit cross-legged, for real. And you're gonna do your fingers like this, okay? When you close your eyes, what you're going to imagine is the entrance to the Lion King. And yes, I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but look, how many of you haven't seen the Lion King? If you haven't seen the Lion King, and I'm not talking about the new one, I'm talking about the original one that came out in 1993 or 1994, thereabouts. animated version, the OG, okay? Remember how the sun came up over the horizon? You're going to be Rafiki this time. Just sit there like Rafiki would with your fingers cross-legged, and you're going to imagine the sun coming up. Remember, the sun is also ruled by the sign of Leo, and the moon is in Leo currently, so it's funny that this is coming up. The solar plexus energy is coming up. It's time for us to activate that so we can let that light shine. Okay? So, while you're watching Lion King in your head, what actually is happening is you're activating your solar plexus because you're looking at the sunrise. You're bringing the sun across the sky. If you can see that, because I know you can, I know most of you have seen it, and you don't even have to go back. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch Lion King. But if you haven't, and you've seen Lion King, you don't even have to turn the TV on to do it. You can just close your eyes and see the sun roll up and be the circle of life. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So do that meditation. Come back. Let me know how it works out, because that's going to get you activated, man. It's time to finish strong. You got it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Go listen to Ice Cube if you need the energy to get it done. I promise you, that's going to get you together. And as I get this back in the frame, because things move, that Aries Taurus moon of mine makes me a bull in a china shop. I'm good for making messes, but I cleaned them up immediately, so there's not a big issue ever with that. Actually kind of OCD when it comes to things like that. That's neither here nor there. What is here and there is that stone there. What is that? Group 3, what are we working on? What is that? What are those? Y'all remember that? Y'all still do that? I don't know if y'all still do that. I don't go outside for real. In public. This is... Who said it? You said it? You right. Comment below if you know what it is. This the sacral chakra, man. This the sacral chakra. This is creativity. This is fun. This is adventure. This is all the fun things. It's time to start going out and having some fun. Balance out that sacral chakra. Ain't nothing wrong with sending a text message to somebody that you like. You know? Ain't nothing wrong with going out to the club with your girls. Ain't nothing wrong with going out for a drink. Now, if you have a problem with those things, please seek help. We're not supporting or promoting any of those things. What I'm simply saying is, whatever it is that you do to have fun, make sure that you go do it, but in moderation. Moderation is key in everything. Anything that you have too much of becomes a bad thing and becomes, as everybody likes to say, toxic. Okay? Working with the moon once again, we have, haven't seen the cards yet. Didn't I just say you need to go out? You need to go have fun? You need to step out of your comfort zone? Yeah. I can't make this up, man. I just put the cards on the table. The universe tells me what you need to hear. The reason why you come to Crystal Cornell TV is because a lot of y'all have voicemail messages sitting on the register from the spirit world, but because y'all don't have caller ID no more in a house phone, they just get left. So then they send me to pull these cards for you so that the oracle can tell you what your crystal oracle reading or the Reiki energy reading for the week is. And for the week, for you, I'm so flustered even trying to say it, man. This has come up so many times with my clients lately, this week. Bruh. Step out of your comfort zone. Stop being so shy. You know daggone well when you go out, you be the life of the party. I don't know what you scared of. You need to go have fun. You need to go out. You need to stop telling people that you don't want to go when you really want to go, then be mad when you don't go out. Stop doing that. This is crown chakra energy as well. This says peace. So bring it, when you step out of your comfort zone, it's going to bring you peace. You're going to be cool. Some of you might be single moms. You might have kids as well. That's okay. Shouts out to the babies. Consu love the kids. Everything's gonna be all right. Step out of your comfort zone to get what you want. It's coming. You can do it, but stop you just being too shy. It's time to go out. It's time to have fun. It's time to play. Stop being so stale. Get out. Like Group 2 said, you need to go outside. What's this say? Family. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing some of y'all having kids this year. It's eggs in the basket, if you know what I mean. All right. So, this came out in another reading. This is actually kind of cool, just in a different way. This is kind of like a love reading too. It's kind of like Group 1. Group 1 and Group 1 and Group 3, let me find out y'all got some similarities going on. Let me find out my Group 1s is talking to my Group 3s behind the scenes. Let me find out. Because some of y'all getting married and the rest of y'all having kids. Look, she's even right there with the kid. We got eggs in the basket. This is beginning to give you a sense of belonging. You starting to find your, ooh. A lot of you are starting to find your tribe, your spirit family. You guys are starting to come back in the community. You're starting to understand that you don't have to do this by yourself, that you're not the only one that's doing these things. This might not necessarily, okay. For some of y'all, this is definitely family. This is definitely having kids. But for the rest of y'all, what this means is you starting to find where you belong. You've been doing your work and you know what you're doing. But when you step out of your comfort zone, this is going to bring you the community that you're looking for. You know, I know a lot of y'all family might have been trying to tell you that, you know, stepping into your spirituality is bad and that's not what they do there or anything. But what that's doing is it's blocking your sacral chakra. It's blocking your creativity. It's blocking your true self. It's blocking you from being who you are. And that is what, okay, that's what it's telling you as far as you need to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you need to go out and have fun. That's cool. That's on the surface level. But now as we're digging through, as more cards come out on the table, we get more vision on what's going on. You, black sheep, like me, I'm the black sheep of my family as well. You, black sheep, need to go ahead and start stepping out of your comfort zone and showing people who's real. 2020 is the year of fours. Fours are like pyramids. The pyramid is a symbol that creates reality. The pyramid is a generator of energy and the element of fire, right? You don't want to put too much fire into creation of things, and you don't want to have too little earth when you're creating things, because what happens when you put fire and earth together? You get bricks. You get solid material, right? So, some of you need to begin to work with fire to begin to solidify the foundation that you've already laid. It's kind of like you've laid all the concrete you need to get what you want to happen, but it hasn't cured yet because it's not warm enough. You need to heat it up. So stop focusing so much on the reality of things and start focusing on the potential of things, because the foundation's already there. You just have to step out of your comfort zone and start putting it together. You got to heat it up. You got to start putting your passion on it. You actually have to start walking the walk, or walk the talk, so to speak. And when you do step out of your comfort zone, this is going to bring you peace and start to bring those people around you that are here to help you, okay? Wow, I love seeing the frog card. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck, obviously. I love frogs, man. Step out of your comfort zone is going to bring you peace. It's going to bring the people around you that you want, bringing you prosperity, not necessarily of monetary things, but the prosperity of peace of mind. I'm sorry for the camera moving. I got to get a new setup. This is still the best place to do it. And sometimes when I am touching cards or I move too much, the table moves and it moves my tripod. But it is what it is. Bear with me here. So how do we gain the prosperity? How do we get the coins? by stepping out of our comfort zone, going out and having fun. That's going to bring you peace, peace of mind, peace of body, peace of soul. You're going to start coming more into contact with your soul tribe, your soul mate, your soul family. All of those things are being created. With the year being a 4, we were talking about Earth because it's a cube. So your reality is being given to you. You can dictate how it comes about by working with pyramid energy. The cubes are created in your mind with reality, right? With not with reality, but with your pineal gland into reality. When you can visualize it in the confines of the cube in your mind, you create the reality. Look around in your room. You've got 4 walls. That's a box. That's a cube. You're sitting in a cube right now, which is a realm. So it's a reality. In every room that you move into is a different cube. That applies on a grand scale throughout the universe, but that's a different video for a different day. Okay? What I'm saying is, in your mind, visualize what you want. Then start using the pyramid or the fire energy or the sacral chakra energy in order to solidify those bricks and make your reality a solid physical construct, a fully manifested manifestation, if that makes any sense at all. If you guys have gotten to this point of the video, that is all 3 signs. I will be back next week with an episode to see what the energy's hitting for next week. Every Sunday at 3, I will be doing the same. Remember to meditate like Buddha. Be like Rafiki. You're going to watch The Lion King with your eyes closed. Don't turn the TV on. Watch The Lion King with your eyes closed. And you're going to start to activate that energy. Prosperity is coming. That's very, very, very exciting. You just got to get out of your comfort zone. So stop being so shy. I'm pointing to you, wherever you at on the you and you and you and you. Stop being so shy. Get out of your comfort zone. Go out and have some fun. Go get some tacos. Who don't like tacos? And I'm not talking about Taco Bell either. I'm talking about real authentic tacos. All right, man. Till next time, I'm Consul on the Crystal Corner TV channel with your weekly Reiki Energy Oracle reading 2020. I will link the decks that I used this week in the bio below. And also, if you're interested in an actual Reiki healing session, I will link that information in the bottom below as well. Till next time, man. Peace.